Years ago, we were living in another city. And what can I say? It was a Jewish neighborhood, but it wasn't very religious. And we were the buzz of the neighborhood. The rabbi moved in. But after a few years, a friend of ours, another rabbi, moved in next door. And now it was Sukkot. And everybody had to build their sukkah. Well, at least we were building ours, and the rabbi next door was building his. So we had a deck in the back that we always built ours on. What did he do? He couldn't build it in the back. They didn't have a deck. And the backyard was very sloped, and there were a lot of trees, and you can't build a sukkah under a tree. And so what did he do? He built it in his front driveway. Now, in very religious neighborhoods, this is very common. But in this neighborhood, no. I was out in the street walking and ran into our neighbor across the street, a nice, wonderful Jewish woman, my age. She was walking her dog. And she stopped me and she said, "Ugh, I can't believe they did that," looking at the sukkah in the driveway across from her. I said, "What's wrong?" She goes, I just feel that people's religion should be private." I said, "Well, how do you feel about Christmas lights? Some of our neighbors." She said, "I think they're very pretty." I go, "Then why does this bother you?" She said, "I don't know." I knew. Why did it bother her? Listen, if you don't grow up with a sukkah, and you don't even know really it's sukkahs, and you don't have a sukkah, then it's a little uncomfortable to see Jewish people around you celebrating Sukkot. You don't feel part of it. You're on the outs. You're uncomfortable. It's fine if you do it inside your house or in the backyard. But you doing it right in front of me, believe me, none of our non-Jewish neighbors complained about that sukkah or looked at it with disgust. They actually asked questions. "Wow, Feast of the Tabernacles, the booth. Oh, please tell us all about it." But Jewish people, just having that sukkah across from her reminded her about something. She didn't want to go there. Judaism. Got to give it to your kids. You got to live it, and you got to do it. Otherwise, not only you'll be uncomfortable, you'll resent it. Big responsibility. Have a great Sukkot. I'm Lori, Almost Live.